Hey everybody, I'm here at the shooting range with Chevon, who is actually a developer for the online game for Running Scared. Hi Chevon, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So can you tell me a little bit about the game? I took a quick peek at it, and it's probably one of the best online games for a movie like that I've ever seen personally. But can you give me a little bit of information on what you've based it off of?
We basically based the game primarily off the movie. We tried to make all the levels in the game correspond to what happens actually in the film. And we really wanted to make something on the level of, Grand Theft Auto for the web, something free that kids could play. And then we also made other levels in the game that are in the mature content area, so you have to be 17 years or older to play it. And that was really cool too because that gave us like a lot of freedom to really bring in certain things that happen in the movie that probably wouldn't be appropriate for a younger audience.
Now, I noticed that you also incorporated some cutscenes directly from the movie into the game. Can you tell me a little bit about why you chose to do it that way?
Well, normally video games, they do have cutscenes, but the cutscenes are kind of transitionary elements to get from one level to another. But we actually try to kind of incorporate it on the level of like Dragon's Lair, for instance, where like your actions in the game will trigger certain cutscenes from the movie, so you really feel like you're immersed in it. On the first shooting level, for instance, when you kill the last guy, the 3D character doesn't die, but it cuts immediately to the corresponding footage from the movie. So it's like that last shot you fire is the last shot in the film too as well. So we're really trying to create a kind of seamless transition between the game and the movie.
Now, I also noticed that there's a couple of interesting little aspects. You can customize your stang, which was pretty cool. Can you and also that there was to get into a little bit more the adult oriented section of the game, making your wife.
Climax.
What's that all about?
Yeah, well, I remember when I saw the movie, and I was like, there's a sex scene with Paul Walker and his wife in the film on the washing machine. I was like, his mouth is on it. It's not like you could CG it on there. They were like touching. So I'm like, that was like kind of shocking to see in like an R-rated film. And so, when I was pitching the game to New Line, definitely they were really into the driving part and the shooting part. But I wanted to do something else that really hadn't been done before. So, as kind of an out there idea, I was like, you know what? What about an your wife out game to simulate the thing that happens in the movie? And they totally went for it, and I was shocked. But we got on it right away.